The first thing I remember isn't the noise. It's the smell, diesel and dust, that bitter mix that burns your throat. I stood on the porch my father built 50 years ago and watched strangers bulldoze our family's pasture. 40 acres of grass and sweat, flattened like it never meant anything. My dad's boots still sat by the door, dusted with red clay, the same pair he wore fixing fence lines when I was a kid. He'd been gone less than a week. They sold my ranch while I was burying him, $1. That's what the paperwork said. 40 acres, a barn, a creek, and a lifetime of work, gone for a single dollar. I stared at the notice stapled to my fence like a bad joke, the kind printed on cheap office paper but heavy enough to crush you. The name at the bottom made my stomach twist. Delphine Arquette, president of the Sage Valley Homeowners Association. Sage Valley didn't even exist when my grandfather cleared this land. He broke ground here in 1961 with nothing but a rusted pickup and stubbornness. My dad took over in the 80s, raised cattle and a family, and I was supposed to carry it next. We were the kind of people who measured wealth in calluses, not commas. Then the developers moved in, identical beige boxes sprouting on former BLM land. They called it progress. I called it neighbors who complained about the smell of cows. Delphine arrived with the suburb. White Lexus, turquoise jewelry, a smile that never reached her eyes. She didn't wave when she passed our gate. She inspected it. The HOA crowned her president because nobody else wanted the job. She wrote new community standards every month. Trash cans hidden, grass trimmed, colors approved. My ranch, she said, ruined their property values. I told her it wasn't part of her community. She smiled like a shark that smelled blood. When Dad got sick, everything stopped. Pancreatic cancer doesn't bargain. I spent 18 months between hospital hallways and hospice rooms,